Death, deceasedness, life no longer happening. These are all things that happen to people due to sickness and disease or getting hit by buses. But did you know that these aren't the only things that can kill you? Yeah, there are literally billions of other things that can kill you, but thanks to science, a new thing can kill you too. Find out how here because you're watching SourceFED. I'm William Haynes. That's my lower third. Recently, scientists and researchers discovered that it's actually possible to die of a broken heart. They believe that going through such trauma as the loss of a loved one can cause your immune system to weaken. You know what happens when your immune system weakens? You get sick. And you know what happens to people when they get sick sometimes? They die. And dying is sad sometimes. They believe that due to this research, it proves how often widows and widowers die right after their spouses, even though appearing to be healthy. The University of Birmingham studied the effect of bereavement on blood cells called neutrophils, which apparently plays a large role in combating bacterial infections such as pneumonia. And while we're on the topic of pneumonia, how in Gandhi's name are people still dying of pneumonia? It's 2014, not 1420. When did the earth become dyscalculic? Next thing you know, people are gonna die from the common cold or broken bone. Oh, what's that they are? Oh, they're in different countries that aren't America. Well, they obviously don't matter. They don't pay taxes. Back to the point. The University of Birmingham also took blood samples from men and women who were recently grieving and inspected how well their neutrophils were at killing bugs. It turned out that younger people were unaffected and people over the age of 65 were no longer able to kill bacteria. Researcher Anna Phillips claimed this could leave them vulnerable to deadly bacterial infections that, you know, can leave you dead-like. Which makes sense because I've had my heart broken more times than a cardiologist with butterfingers. I'm more bereaved than a beaver after a flood, but I'm a young person, so I got that going for me.
Hey, girlfriend. Oh, you want to break up with me because of reasons? All right, that's cool and all, but I think I just felt one of my ribs fall out. All right, see you later.
For those of you at home, have you ever felt sick after being sad? Tell me about your first time having your heart broken in excruciating detail in the comments down below. My name's William Haynes.